How's it going, guys? It's Aaron Scott. I'm shooting this video to do a quick recap on the PET system within the last couple of weeks. Today is 9/11, remembering 9/11. Shout out to all of the soldiers, all of the ones that were affected by 9/11. We're continuously praying for unity and freedom throughout not only our country, but throughout the globe. But I wanted to shoot this video, do some recaps and show you guys the possibilities of utilizing our PET system, our perfect entry trading system on TradingView. So I wanted to do a recap on US30. Now, if you're unfamiliar with US30, US30 is an indice. It is one of the most volatile instruments that you can trade in the indices market. It basically stands for the top 30 companies in the United States economy. So it's an overall picture of how our economy is flowing. A lot of people love and hate. There's a love-hate relationship with US30. It can make the bank. It can also break the bank. And I wanted to share with you guys a tool, perfect entry trading tool. If you're interested in trading US30 or you've been inconsistent with your trading in US30, this tool can help you with precise entries and exits in the market. Now, this perfect entry trading tool is not 100% accurate. Nothing in trading is 100% guaranteed. There is risk involved. So results will vary, but once you become a part of the team, not only will you be able to get access to this tool, we're also going to teach you some very important key strategies and concepts for you to trade with. That way you can become a more consistent and a more successful trader. Now, this perfect entry trading tool that you're looking at right now, it is based off of the average true range. It is also based off of order block concepts. Now, the banks, financial markets, the hedge funds, the major players in the game, in the markets, that is moving the markets behind the scenes, they utilize specific concepts as well. Now, they say your trend is your friend, but who starts the trend? Who stops the trend? Why does it go up? Why does it go down? There's a lot of things behind the scene that makes price move. And a lot of the times it is the hedge funds, it is the banks, it is the major market players that's in the game that is moving price or that is stopping price and creating another trend change. So when those type of things happen, some traders get lost. They don't understand why they're in the drawdown, why they're in the negative. They say the trend is your friend. You want to be able to trade with the trend. So with this tool is going to show you in the trading behind it. We're going to show you where the banks are, where they're taking their trades, how they're taking their trades, and how you can utilize these signals in order to get in on the right side of the trade at the right time. Now, as you can see, it gives you your buy, it gives you your sell signal whenever it tells you to buy. You notice here, it gives you the buy signal. You can take a buy trade and you can write it up. Notice here, it gives you the sell. So if you're currently in a buy and it tells you to sell and it confirms the sell, you can get out your buy trade. Then you can also get into your sell trade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some brief recaps of the possibilities of using this tool trading on US30. So notice this sell signal here. This candle closed. It crossed over the average true range. Notice your ribbon is going red. It gives you the sell signal. You're now in the sell zone. If you had took the sell all the way down, it would have given you in about 200 pips on the sell. Now, before the sell happened, we had a buy signal. Notice it was only about 3 or 4 candles. It's not much. So if you were paying attention close, you would have still caught about 50 pips on this move to the upside. That's about 40 pips to 50 pips to the upside. So you're up about 200 plus pips. Now notice this sell. This is a sell going directly into, in the profit. You had a small drawdown here of about 60 pips, but immediately it came down to over 330 pips. Now, if you had held this trade all the way down, you could have continued it. It would have been over 400 pips. Now, notice we're on the 15-minute time frame, so it wouldn't have taken you long to catch these pips. That is about 2 to 3 hours for 200 pips, maybe about 5 or 6 hours for the 400 pips. But that's all in one day. You would have caught this sell, you would have caught this buy, and you would have caught that sell. This is all happening on Friday, 10th of September. Notice this buy signal here. This buy signal came in and it went directly into profit. It never came back below. It went straight into profit. No drawdown whatsoever, which is about 140 pips to the upside. Notice the trade before that. This sell signal came in here. So if you had took this sell signal right after this candle, you caught a little bit of drawback. Your drawback was for about 30 minutes, 50 pips, but then it came down to 180 pips to the downside. Notice this trade here. You get your buy signal, it went directly into profit. It came back to around your entry. It never put you in drawdown, but this buy signal went up for about 300 pips to the upside. Notice the trade before that. We have the sell signal here. Immediately in the profit here, you would have caught 141 pips in 15 minutes. If you had to let it run for the remainder of the day before at least the buy signal came in, you would have caught about 266. You add that all together, and that's about 3 days, I believe, the 9th, from the 8th to the 10th, 2 days trading US30 alone by itself on a 15-minute chart, utilizing this tool, you would have caught well over 1,000 pips in the market. And that's not including whatever you did on any other instrument, whether you're trading Forex pairs, because this tool can be used on all trading instruments. You can trade it on Forex, you can trade it on the indices like what you're seeing here with the US30, you can trade it on gold, you can even trade it on cryptocurrency, your Bitcoins, your Ethereums, you can even utilize it for stocks. So if you're trading stocks or stock options or binary options, you can utilize this tool on any financial market, any time frame. Now, of course, the higher the time frame, the better the confluence. But I've been seeing myself in me, not only myself, but other fellow traders that have the system that is trading on the 15-minute, the 5-minute, even down to the 1-minute chart. If you want to find the precise entry, you can go down as low as you want. Utilizing this tool, it will tell you when the average true range of that instrument and that time frame is broken, and will give you the signal to buy and to sell. Now, like I said, it's not 100% accurate. I've caught myself catching well over 75 to 80% of my trades going into profit. The ones that don't go into profit are minimal losses compared to your great win. So hopefully you guys will have an amazing weekend. Hopefully leading into next week, you'll have an amazing trading week next week. All my apes out there, shout out to my apes out there, Dominans. If you do not have any AMC stock, this is free game. Before I have a call that I have to answer. If you do not have AMC stock, please purchase some now. It'll do your family great in the near future. Speculatively, it can go well over $1,000 per share. Right now, it's at about $50 a share. This is a short squeeze that is happening in AMC. First time ever in history where we're in the opportunity to be able to own majority of the shares. The hedge funds, the major market players in the game, they have been doing a lot behind the scenes to try to short the stock. But we, as the retail traders, they used to call us dumb money. We're smarter than they think, and we own majority of the shares in AMC, so they can no longer hide when it comes to manipulating the price. So if the price forces these major hedge funds and price forces these players that's behind the scenes, that's trading in the dark pool, if it's forcing them to margin call, if it's forcing them to buy back these shares, if it's forcing them, it's going to force a squeeze. And if the squeeze, now I'm not saying if, when the squeeze happens, price will skyrocket. How far up it goes, it all depends on the back of the apes, whoever's holding the shares. If we continuously hold, price can accumulate to well over 1,000. I've seen people say 10,000. I've even seen people come out and say it could reach 100,000 a share. So that's free game for you guys. Hopefully, like I said, you guys have a great week. If you are interested in joining our team, we have a very unique opportunity for the people that want to learn private mentorship. We're going to teach you some very simple yet very valuable strategies. Some of these strategies people are paying $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 for, just to get access to private sessions, to be able to learn some of these key strategies that is going to help you become very consistent. Joining our team, we're going to give you access to some of those strategies You're going to get access to this amazing tool. You're going to get access to education, live trading sessions, binary and Forex. And we're also going to give you some free game like I just did today with some great stock picks, some great investment opportunities, whether it's in tokens or cryptocurrency coins. That way you can diversify your portfolio and set your family up for generational wealth. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. If you're interested, comment, get in touch with me, inbox me, call me, do whatever you got to do, because I'm telling you, when you get your hands on this tool, it is going to enhance your trading career forever. See you guys in the next video.